Hey there, it's Mike Field, and I would like to bring to you the Capital Region Real Estate Market Housing Update for the month of November 2020. We're going to take a look at the four major counties: Albany, Rensselaer, Saratoga, and Schenectady. And inside of those counties, we're going to talk about the number of new listings, the number of contract signs, the number of closings, and the absorption rates. Specifically, what school districts have opportunity and what school districts need inventory. Let's compare the number of new listings for the month of October from 2019 to 2020. We saw a 5% increase in the number of new listings to hit the market in October. However, right now, we are still 11% lower in the total number of listings year to date from 2019 to 2020. Regarding the number of contracts signed, the last few months, if you've been paying attention, we've been coming in anywhere from 16 to 38% higher in the total number of contracts signed. This month, there was only a 14% increase. And I say only because this is the lowest that score has been since May. In terms of closed properties, we've seen a 7% increase year over year for the number of closed properties for the month of October. With that increase, we actually have now caught up to the total number of closed properties year over year. So essentially, amidst the pandemic, we've actually caught up to the total number of properties that were sold in 2019, which essentially was a record year. Let's talk about the days on market, and this number represents the amount of time a property sits on the market prior to the sellers accepting an offer on that. The average days on market is down to 32. In 2019, that number proved to be 46. And of these four major counties that we track, Schenectady, for the third month in a row, has the lowest overall score at 27. Regarding the absorption rates, and this is always the tail of the market, right now the overall market is growing stronger for sellers as the current rate is 3.04. Let's talk about what that means. 0 to 3 is a seller's market, 3 to 4 is neutral, and 4 and above is a buyer's market. So essentially, if you're buying a home, you want that score to be as high as it can possibly be. Right now, rates are pro-seller up to 325, pretty much across the board. There is one price point, however, within that range, and that is 275 to 3, that actually has a ton of pro-buyer scores. The Guilderland School District right now has a pro-seller score from 0 to 425. So think about that for a second. If you're a buyer anywhere in Guilderland School District from 0 to 4.25, those scores favor the sellers. That was an interesting thing that I came away with once we looked deeper into the numbers. Shenandoah School District has the lowest overall score from top to bottom. So from 0 to 500 grand, they average out to have the lowest overall absorption rate scores for any school district. Now more than ever, experience matters in today's market. And if you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in real estate in the Capital Region, call, text, or send a message today so one of the field team members can follow up and assist you with your real estate needs. That's what we call the home field advantage.